Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's Enrique, and I've had the honour of watching this man since last September at York Hall. I'm a bit of change of scenery. It's a little lavish. You've got the LED lights, you've got the mirrors, you've got several mirrors, you've got a TV. Looks nice compared to York Hall, but obviously we'd miss York Hall. Michael, how you doing, man?
Amazing, feel really good. Gutted it wasn't a win, felt like I'd done enough, but it's boxing for you.
Michael, I want to talk about it there, focusing on positives only. Like I said, from last September to February, one positive we can see here, and I know it is hard not to look at the negatives, but the positive is that you're still undefeated, you still have that it's a draw, it isn't a loss. Does it feel like a loss to you? Does it feel like a win, or are you happy with it?
Obviously, I'd rather have got the nod because, I felt like I'd done enough. But I said it was a great fight. We stood toe-to-toe, both through hands. It was good. It was entertaining for the fans. I said, I was standing there saying to them, let's have a fight. Let's fight. I said before the fight in another interview, I want to entertain, and that's what I felt like I'd done. Fight of the year contender potentially, So, yeah, it was a good fight. Just shame I didn't get the nod.
And it feels like February was just yesterday, but we're here now from when you had that bout and you were holding it. And I love getting both of you on the channel. Do you feel like he hurt you? Did you hurt him? Talk about the two knockdowns.
I don't feel like I was ever hurt at all. He landed some good punches. I give him credit for that. I don't think the knockdown was a knockdown, but I'm not going to stand and argue with a ref.
You
it's
think
not
it
going to.
Was a slip or just?
It was more as a bit like a little balance thing, bit of a slip, but. They ruled it a knockdown. Me arguing with the ref ain't going to change the decision. So all I got to do as a fighter, just stand there, say I'm okay, and carry on fighting.
Before I let you go, break it down from round 1 to round 10. What you most impressive, and of course it is a draw. But do you agree with the scorecards?
As I said at the start, I'm not going to argue it. They've given it a draw. It's a draw. Whatever I say is not going to change it. I feel like I nicked the fight. I feel like I won by maybe 2-3 rounds, But full credit to Frank. He stood in there. He traded with me, and it was a good, entertaining fight.
And evaluate Frank not only as a combatant, but also his power.
He's got a bit about him, I don't feel like he's overly a big power puncher, but he put his punches together. He's just a decent all-round boy, to be fair. But as I said, I feel like I'm a big puncher. He done well to take the shots that he took, and yeah, it was just good entertainment.
What are you most impressed with from tonight?
It's just a good, happy performance. As long as my team say I've done well, I know I've done well. People can have opinions and stuff, but my team is what matters to me. They'll tell me honestly if they feel like I didn't do good or if I've done well, and if they say I've done well, I've done well.
And can we see a rematch?
Whatever the team say. It's not. I turn up at the gym, train hard, fight.
We're in South London. I'll ask you about the Indigo in a second, but where's the Palace shirt?
Nah, I've got to represent my sponsors, Without them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, So, as much as I'm a Palace boy, Palace aren't supporting my career at the moment. One day they will. But, yeah, got to keep it local, Great Yarmouth. Love it.
And want to mention out there, how proud are you of selling out the Indigo tonight?
Oh, it was a great event, great fights, and it was an absolute honour to be a part of it.
Sit down.
RD Flooring and Carpets, Ocean Bay Amusements, main sponsor Energize, Box Nutrition Meal Prep, On Top Roofing, Anglia Copy and Print, Fallen Angels, Kong Tattoo, CM Roofing, and VS Fades.
And on the back is that another sponsor?
Another Energize one, main sponsor.
Without sponsors, these young fighters, they can't fight, So all these sponsors put their hard-earned money into, to help his career. So bottom line.
Thank you so much.
And
thank
big
you.
Up Great Yarmouth. Small town,
Great Yarmouth. And Tony broke down the sponsors, just break down your message to the fans, everyone that tuned in on Fight Zone and on TalkSports live stream and came out to support you tonight, champ.
Thank you so much. You'll work hard day in, day out, and you'll spend your hard-earned money to come and support me and what was a dream, but now is becoming a reality, and I wouldn't be that way if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you all so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Norman, God bless my man, and Michael Weber Kane. Hopefully see you out soon. Congrats, champ.